Sound of the city in Milwaukee. Jim Stagg on the air, and I'll be along with you until 10 this morning.
It's 7:30 a.m., and this is Raymond E. Spencer in the WOKY Milwaukee newsroom, reporting the latest sports and news headlines to this hour for Plymouth Valiant. First, the sports. One afternoon contest and 9 night games make up the Major League Baseball schedule today. The lone day game finds Baltimore at Minnesota. Other American League action has the New York Yanks visiting the Chicago White Sox, Detroit at Kansas City, Los Angeles Angels at Cleveland, and Boston at Washington. A full National League night slate finds Cincinnati at the New York Mets, Milwaukee at Philadelphia, Houston at St. Louis, Pittsburgh at San Francisco, and the Cubs take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Yesterday, San Francisco trimmed Pittsburgh 4-1, and Philadelphia stopped our Milwaukee Braves 6-4. In a West Coast night game, the Los Angeles Dodgers edged the Chicago Cubs 3-1. The Milwaukee Braves and the Chicago Cubs have swung a trade involving a veteran right-hander and a young lefty. The Braves sent right-hander Bob Buell to the Cubs for Jack Curtis, a 25-year-old southpaw. Arnold Palmer is making a runaway of pro golf's money-winning derby. Palmer boosted his earnings to $41,308 with a victory in the Texas Open on Sunday. In second place, some $16,000 behind Palmer, is Billy Casper. Others in the top 10 are Gene Littler, Bob Nichols, Phil Rogers, Gary Player, Jack Nicklaus, Dow Finsterwald, Mike Suchak, and Doug Sanders. Montreal, Chicago, and New York placed 2 men apiece on the National Hockey League All-Star team, but Stanley Cup playoff champion Toronto had to settle for 3 players on the second team. Californian Mickey Wright has won the Women's Title Holders Golf Championship for the second straight year. Miss Wright shot a 3-under par 69 to beat Ruth Jessen in an 18-hole playoff. Both had tied with 295s on Sunday. Philadelphia has been ruled out as a site for the September heavyweight title fight between champion Floyd Patterson and challenger Sonny Liston. A spokesman says that Chicago, Los Angeles, Baltimore, and Seattle are presently being considered. Filled with emotion, Packers coach Vince Lombardi accepted the National Football League championship trophy and a heartwarming tribute from his adopted hometown of Green Bay last night. More than 600 people turned out for a testimonial dinner to honor the head coach and general manager of the Packers for his work in bringing the team to the top of the football world. The use of dental guards for high school football players got a boost yesterday here in our town from the Wisconsin State Dental Association. The dentists advocated using fitted mouth protectors by the young players. The Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association has already advocated use of the tooth guards. The University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee swept to a 97-39 win over Whitewater in a State College Conference track meet yesterday. Bill Kruger and Chuck Thompson were double winners for UWM, while Ron Novak took 2 events for Whitewater. The news headlines and the weather immediately following this from Plymouth Valiant.
This is Ben Grauer with an official report from United States Testing Company, one of America's oldest independent testing companies. This is a report on a competition among 3 automobiles. Recently, at Plymouth's request, U.S. Testing Company bought a Chevrolet Impala, a Ford Galaxy 500, and a Plymouth Fury, all standard V8s comparably equipped. U.S. Testing Company hired professional test drivers and supplied judges and officials. They made the rules, and they enforced the rules. Chevrolet, Ford, and Plymouth were matched in 10 competitive events at the Riverside course in California. Here are the official results of this showdown at Riverside. Plymouth won 8 of the 10 events. Plymouth won every acceleration test. Plymouth won every passing test. And Plymouth won the economy run. Yes, Plymouth won 8 of the 10 events. Sound impressive? I certainly think so. Why not get the details on this showdown at Riverside from your Plymouth dealer?
Here are the news headlines to this hour. Communists have big May Day celebrations around the world. Indonesia gets Russian arms to push their conflict with the Dutch over West New Guinea. Tornadoes and windstorms kill at least 5 and injure more than 100 overnight in our country. Secret army organization fires bazooka and grenades into a group of people, Muslims, in Iran. 21 are seriously injured. British commander of the cruiser Belfast arrests 2 of his crew members trying to smuggle $3 million worth of dope into the U.S. That's at San Francisco. 2 Milwaukee boys, 20 and 17 years of age, held in Valentine for the FBI on charges of transporting a stolen car across a state line. Republican candidate for governor Philip Keene says it's impossible for him at this time to pinpoint the spots where he'll cut the budget for the state if he's elected governor. The official United States Department of Commerce Weather Bureau forecast for Milwaukee and vicinity: considerable cloudiness with a little light rain likely this morning, partially clearing this afternoon, and mostly fair tonight, cooler tonight. Wednesday, fair and warmer. High today in the mid-60s, low tonight near 40. The humidity is 96%, wind from the north at 14. In Milwaukee, it is 46 degrees. And here's our man in Milwaukee, Jim Stagg, with hit music.
Thank you, Raymond E.
When we kiss, pretty miss, I'm in ecstasy. Katerina, but when we kiss, pretty miss, are you thinking of me? Are you thinking of me? Katerina. Just how long is the list of the lips you kiss? Oh, how happy my heart would be if I knew that you loved just me. Say it's true, say you do, Katerina, Katerina. Oh, oh. When we kiss, pretty miss, I'm in ecstasy. Katerina, but when we kiss, pretty miss, are you thinking of me? Are you thinking of me? Katerina. Just how long is the list of the lips you kiss? Oh, how happy my heart would be if I knew that you loved just me. Say it's true, say it's true, say you do, Katerina.
That's Katerina by Mr. Perry Como at WOKY. He's in the top 10 of our sing-along survey at Radio 92. A good morning to you, everybody. Jim Stagg along with you, and I'll be here until 10 to make sure you get up and at 'em, and we'll have you there on time if you'll just cooperate just a little bit. 22 minutes away from 8 o'clock, 22 before 8 is our time, and we have a total of 46 degrees of temperature downtown Milwaukee. Weatherman, he's calling for considerable cloudiness for today. We're also going to have some rain, but that should be subsiding later on this afternoon and turning off a little colder later on this evening. 50, mid-60s should be our high for today. They're really moving fast now, and time is growing shorter by the day. I mean that once-in-a-lifetime sale, going out of business sale down at Stump's here in Milwaukee. You know, Stump's is going out of business at the downtown store, and that means they've got to move their merchandise and move it fast. They're selling everything regardless of cost, but it's your time to get by and pick up on some outstanding items of merchandise, guys. For example, you'll find suits and spring coats, values up to $85. Today they're priced at only $22, $33, and $44. All wool slacks were $19.95, reduced to only $10. And sport coats, regular $35 values, only $19. Half-sleeve dress shirts, regular $4 values, only $1.88. Now, this is your last chance to save real money on quality merchandise. So remember, now is the time for you to buy. Buy that Stump suit or spring coat as low as just $22. Don't you dare wait now, because either of the stores, 164 West Wisconsin Avenue or the Mayfair Shopping Center, offers you the same kind of merchandise and the same low prices. The sale just can't go on forever, so go by today. Jim Stagg on the air, and I'll be along with you until 10 this morning. Traffic control is in effect at Radio 92. Art Zander, he had trouble getting off the ground because of all of this low ceiling we had, and we'll keep you up to date on what's happening on the highways and main arteries downtown. If something should occur that you should redirect yourself, we'll be the first to pass it along to you. So stay tuned to 920. Straight from the television show Route 66, here's George Maharis at Radio 92. This one's called Teach Me Tonight.
Did you say I've got a lot to learn? Well, don't think I'm trying not to learn. Since this is the perfect spot to learn, yeah, teach me tonight. Starting with the ABC of it, right down to the XYZ of it. Help me solve the mystery of it. Teach me tonight. The sky's a blackboard high above you, and if a shooting star goes by, I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Yeah, teach me tonight. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Yeah, teach me tonight.
This is his first efforts in the recording field, George Maharis, and this is called Teach Me Tonight. It looks like it's going to be a pretty big song in our town, too. Good morning to you, everybody. 17 minutes away from 7 o'clock. Make that 8 o'clock. I almost lost an hour there. 17 away from 8 WOKY time, and we have 46 degrees in WOKY land.
But Polly Plankinson puts the smoky sweet goodness in meats. A pinch of pleasing seasoning is how she flavors it.
Since Grandpa was a pup, it's been the family favorite.
Serve the meats with the old-fashioned flavor bun, and they'll be thanking you for serving Plankinson.
When you shop for bacon, nice lean bacon with smoky sweet goodness, get Plankinton. If you enjoy juicy, plump, all-meat wieners, again, get Plankinton. The same goes for lean-trimmed, flavorful hams and pleasing seasoned pork sausages. All Plankinton meats are the finest, perfectly seasoned, sweetly smoked, or patiently cured. Plankinton meats have been famous in Wisconsin since 1847. Enjoy good meats often. Ask for Plankinton with Polly on the front of every package.
Serve the meats with the old-fashioned flavor fun, and they'll be thanking you for serving Plankinton.
Okay, if you're just joining us here this morning, this is the weather forecast that we've got to ride with today. It's going to be considerable cloudiness and a little light rain likely this morning, partially clearing this afternoon, but mostly fair for tonight. Our high temperatures today should be getting up to the mid-60s. We'll be dropping down to the lows near 40 degrees for this evening. Right now, temperature dropped down to 46 degrees. We had 53 when we started off this morning at 6 o'clock. I guess it'll start back up there in a couple of hours from now, especially if we can get a little sunshine sort of sneaking under those clouds outside. Right now, another encore from the Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, from WOKY's Musical Hall of Fame, here's another encore.
Just about becoming a classic of our time, here's Preston Epps in Radio 92. This is called Bongo, Bongo, Bongo. Preston Epps, and it's called Bongo, Bongo, Bongo.
Get lucky. It's got the taste to start with.
College smokers smoke more Lucky Strikes than any other regular cigarette.
Get lucky. It's got the taste to stay with.
Lucky smokers stay lucky smokers because Luckies give you the taste of fine tobacco.
Richer, smoother flavor, unfiltered pleasure in every Lucky cigarette.
So request a pack of the best tobacco. Get the red bullseye. Don't forget, get lucky. It's got the taste to start with. Get lucky. It's got the taste to stay with. Get lucky. Get great taste all the way with the fine tobacco taste of Lucky. Get lucky, Lucky Strike.
Okay, good morning to you, everybody. 13 minutes away from 8 o'clock. It's 13 before 8, WOKY time.
WOKY.
Sealy Posturepedic Mattress presents Worldwide Weather Scope.
Around the world with weather here this morning. Over in London, they've got pretty much the same thing we're having in Milwaukee. 36 degrees and cloudy weather and fog and mist prevailing in London town. In Paris, they have 39 degrees and clear. Rome reporting in with 43 degrees and cloudy this morning. And Tokyo, they have 66 degrees and cloudy weather.
What you looking for?
Money?
In a mattress?
Sure. My pop says he's real glad he put his money in this mattress because it's so good for his back. It's an extra firm Sealy Posturepedic.
Yeah?
Yes. And they got my mom a Sealy Princess Posturepedic mattress because she likes to be pampered.
Yeah?
Yeah, is that all you can say?
Nope. I can say Sealy Posturepedic mattress.
You mean Sealy Posturepedic mattress?
Yeah.
Now, here is a WOKY Land Weather Scope.
Okay, it's sort of a bad one here today. Considerable cloudiness and little light rain likely this morning, partially clearing this afternoon, and mostly fair for tonight. Colder for this evening. On Wednesday, we'll have fair weather but warmer temperatures. The highs today should be in the mid-60s, dropping down to the lows near 40 for this evening. Right now, 46 degrees in downtown Milwaukee. 96% is our relative humidity, and the winds out of the north at 14 miles per hour.
You think
you love soon. But when I get through with you, you won't ever look at Sue again. I'm gonna be so good to you. I'm gonna love you my whole life through. Pretty soon you'll feel the same. You won't even know her name. I'll give you kisses that she can't beat. I'll treat you so nice and sweet. When I get through with you, you love me true, not true. When I get through with you, you love me true. I'm gonna treat you so sweet and kind. I'll drive her right out of your mind, and you won't know her if you meet. Walk right by her on the street, because I want you, I need you so. Oh, Susie will have to go. When I get through with you, you love me true, not true. When I get through with you, you love me true. I'm gonna be so good to you. I love you my whole life through. Pretty soon you'll feel the same. You won't even know her name. I'll give you kisses that she can't beat. I'll treat you so nice and sweet. When I get through with you, you love me true, not true. When I get through with you, you love me true, not true. When I get through with you.
There's a little lady from down in Nashville, Tennessee, Patsy Cline by name, and when I get through with you. Milwaukee time is 9 minutes away from 8 o'clock and 46 degrees in Milwaukee land.
A special lightness plus true beer taste make Old Milwaukee the one beer brewed for that wonderful world of leisure.
It's a wonderful world.
Old Milwaukee,
Old Milwaukee,
old Milwaukee,
Old Milwaukee.
On the town, at a party, in your own home. Your leisure's a special time. Why not make it more enjoyable with the one beer made specially for leisure? Crisp, refreshing Old Milwaukee. Ask for America's light beer.
Old Milwaukee.
Brewed by Schlitz of Milwaukee and Tampa.
Straight from traffic control this morning at 84th and Adler. 84th and Adler, an accident reported there. If you can bypass this area, you'll save yourself a couple of minutes. I'll repeat that for you. 84th and Adler. Please avoid that area if possible. This is May Day, and some 1,900 West German policemen stand guard against East German trouble in Berlin. Raymond E. Spencer has a complete story for you 8 minutes from now.
Wherever I go, whoever I see, how is Julie? My friends ask of me. How is Julie? Friends want to know. Give her our love, and gladly said hello. You're such a lucky guy, all my friends would say, for an angel like Julie to love you that way. Everyone knows Julie is mine, so when they ask me sweet angel Julie left me last night.
Those are the Letterman at WOKY, a former winner on Voice Your Choice not too long ago, and this one's called My Julie.
Get the wonderful feeling that comes with cash. Call Beneficial Finance Company and ask for money the minute you want it.
Ask for money the minute you want it.
Yes, call Beneficial the minute you want money for any good reason. Soon as approved, you can pick up your cash, often the same day you call.
Ask for money the minute you want it.
You may clean up leftover bills, close out time payment accounts with cash from Beneficial, and make only one payment instead of several. You may have more cash left over for yourself each month. And you'll find Beneficial always tries to give you fast, friendly service. So get the wonderful feeling that comes with cash. Call Beneficial.
Ask for money the minute you want it.
Beneficial Finance Company.
There are over 16 of these affiliated Beneficial Finance offices to serve you in the Milwaukee area. All you have to do is check the white pages of your phone book and find out about the one near you. 5 minutes away from 8 o'clock, 5 minutes away from news time at WOKY. Right now for Racine, Waukesha, and Pewaukee, I have a total of 46 degrees. A little rain coming down in our town this morning.
Shop at Gimbel's.
There's a reason.
Lowest prices of the season.
That's right. Shop tomorrow and save during Gimbel's semi-annual sale and basement birthday sale.
Read all about it in tonight's paper.
During Gimbel's semi-annual sale, you'll find extra special values at extra low prices.
Plus the added bonus of Gimbel's basement birthday sale.
Nobody but nobody undersells Gimbel's. So for lowest prices of the season, shop Gimbel's tomorrow.
All 3 stores open Wednesday till 9.
Gimbel's, downtown, Southgate, Mayfair.
This is the Waukee Land Winner of the Week. We think this one's going to go a long, long way at Radio 92. Bonnie Connie is back with Secondhand Love.
They tell me that there's someone else you really truly love, and even when we kiss, that she's the one you're thinking of. I guess it's true, 'cause once or twice you called me by her name. I need you so, but now I know that you don't feel the same. It's all over town. You put me down. I'm a second-hand love. A second-hand love. Though late at night I sit alone and count the tears that fall, I'd rather have this kind of love than not see you at all. My friends all say I'm better off if we should drift apart. But every day I hope and pray I'll be first in your heart. It's all over town. You put me down. A second-hand love. A second-hand love. Just a second-hand love. A second-hand love.
6 o'clock, 6 minutes. 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 6 min That's Bonnie Connie at WOKY, a beautiful ballad by that gal. It's called Secondhand Love.
Royal quality at lower prices now at every Halen store. Now Monarch Foods